Yeah, my interest in science is, I think, a natural curiosity about new things, about combining old knowledge with new knowledge. Yeah, and making an advancement, and not just in a theoretical sense, but also in a practical sense, as we do in Africa and India at the moment, to help smallholder farmers. My name is Eva Strucken. I'm originally from Germany, from Berlin, and I moved to Armidale here in Australia almost 8 years ago. And I started off in Berlin studying Holstein Friesian cows and doing genome-wide association studies. And when I came here to Armidale, I got the chance to expand my work into lots of different cattle breeds. I guess with my most recent work is also that's actually branching out of the pure theoretical science to actually do something that helps real-life people in the world, like we do at the moment in India and Africa, to try and provide them with some tools that they can use to gain information, to gain knowledge, to improve their own livelihood. Identifying both the breed composition, as well as the relationship to other breeds is an important part in animal breeding in general. And if we don't have that information, we cannot perform accurate selection of our candidates. So in developing countries, this type of information is largely lacking, mostly because we are working with smallholder farmers. They are producing the majority of milk, for example, in these countries, and they don't have the facilities to do detailed trait recording. In Africa, there is a lot of ancient crossbreeding that happened. And most recently, in the last 100 years, import of these modern, high-producing cows, like the Holstein Friesian cows, into these countries has happened with the hope to increase productivity of the native breeds. And most often the farmers just go by, how does my cow look like? Is it black and white? Then they think it is, has a lot ancestry of Holstein Friesian cows, for example. What we found, though, that this is not necessarily true. You can have a black and white cow in Africa and it is almost 100% indigenous. And for a farmer to know this breed composition allows them to make informed decision on what bull maybe to get into, to have a directed crossbreeding, to achieve a specific breed composition that might be actually better or best for their particular environment. What I will miss definitely about Armidale in particular is this small town community. We got 2 children here, and I feel it's very nice in this small town with lots of space, with parks, with great education and daycare possibilities to raise children here, and to have this big university here as an employer. Coming here to Armidale provided me with that opportunity to branch out into different cattle breeds, into different countries of the world, to get to know different problems that people face in, for example, Africa or India, and not just work with high-producing dairy cattle in controlled environments. And yeah, going back to Berlin will be a big change again, but we will be closer to family. And yeah, it's again also the change, the possibilities that a big city offers, again in terms of cultural developments and working again in different groups with different scientists, which I think is an important part in developing your science career.